When I'm showering, my guides like to tell me random things. Like I'll ask a question like, why this or why that? And then they'll like answer it. So they wanted me to tell you guys something. You don't feel like you're failing at life or like school or your career or a family or love or friendships. You don't feel like you're failing at life because of that. This is not for everybody. Only some of you will understand this. You feel like you're failing at your mission. So I'm hearing a long time ago, our Starseed family, we were here and we saw that humans were becoming greedy and they were ruining, poisoning rivers and destroying the earth, and they were causing chaos. And so we tried to come down here to help them a long time ago. I'm here in ancient Mesopotamia. We came here to try to help them a long time ago. And when we did, we saw that humans, at first, they were so sweet and loving and like we wanted to help them and we were willing to do anything for them. Then we started to see, like, once we started giving them some knowledge and giving them information, they started taking advantage of it and started creating things that are not good for the earth. Like everything was for them and for their own self-purpose and their own egos and their own power, right? And so we started seeing that. So our Starseed galactic family. And so when we saw that, we were here to help them, and we were here with our families. We were here with our Starseed families. We came down on ships, literally. And so we started seeing that, and then what happened was things got out of control, and some people chose to stay here, right? This is where we call the fallen angels. That's what I'm picking up, guys. This is my interpretation of what I've experienced, and my eyes tell a story, okay? Because I've seen it and I have a lot of memories. So some of them chose to stay here with the humans and cause chaos. They just chose to stay here. They didn't want to leave either. And the rest of them were like, we're leaving. You can either come with us or you could stay here. And the rest of us were like, I want to stay. I want to help. Like, they need somebody here. Somebody needs to stay here. And so we decided to stay here. And we kept coming here, trying to do the light work and trying to help humanity and trying to guide them out of the darkness and into the light, meaning like not to destroy Earth, because we were worried they were about to destroy the Earth. So some of us kept coming back here over and over again, reincarnating, coming back instead of going home where we belong, which is why so many of us feel lost and we feel like we don't belong here. We feel like we're missing something. We're not missing school. We're not missing work. We're not missing, we're missing family. We want family because where we come from, we have a stabilized family. Everybody has their stabilized family. We're all a unit. So over here, everybody's separated and divided, and we feel super lonely. That's why so many starseeds, so many light workers and healers become depressed, because they miss their home. And because you don't feel like you're failing at school or college, or you feel like you're failing at your mission, because you're looking around at humanity and you're not seeing them really turn around as much as you would like them to, even though they are doing a great turnaround. I know that it looks bad, but truthfully, there's a lot of souls awakening and becoming more open to healing and to helping the earth heal, and more vegans. And, not that it's bad if you're not a vegan, but there's more of a balance happening. So sometimes you feel like you're failing because you see a lot of things happening on earth that you don't agree with, that you don't like, that really make you sad. And so it really saddens you. And so you start to feel like you're failing at something. And I just saw 333, I shit you not, right there. You're not failing at anything. You came here to help, and you're helping as much as you can. You can't take on the responsibilities of the whole world, your whole family, the whole way. That's why you get placed in some darker families and you become the black sheep, and because you're the healer and the light worker of your family, and nobody does anything you do. They think you're weird for what you do. It's for a reason. It's because these are the people that needed to be awakened. They were the ones that stood in the darkness when everybody else chose to go towards the light. So now the earth is doing a shift, a major ascension, and everybody's separating from darkness to light, and it's like whoever's coming to the light gotta go now. And that's why you feel such pressure, because you know that if you don't start to do this now, like, you're failing. You feel like you're failing because you know for yourself that you've done things like took you too long to get past this, or to get past that, or to get past that. And so you're so busy working on yourself, and it's irritating you because you're like, I'm supposed to be here to help the collective, but I keep having to work on myself. But that's what it means to be human. It's to ascend and to become more greater, more in tune with yourself first, because you cannot help anybody else until you help yourself. So Spirit wants to guide you out of this mindset that you're a failure, that you're experiencing failureism, if that's not even a word, but you're experiencing failure. You're not a failure. And you are worthy. You're not worthy. You're experiencing feeling not worthy. These are experiences you're having. You're not, don't say I am unworthy. I'm depressed. I'm sad. I'm experiencing depression right now. This is what depression feels like. In order for you to learn these tactics and techniques, you have to go through them. You have to go through everything, which is why I went through my mental stuff and addictions and pains and all of that stuff, which I candidly speak about only because I know that that's how we learn together. When someone who goes through it tells you this is what happens, you can know that that's what happens. If a counselor goes to school and learns about addictions but never been through it, how can they ever help an addict? They can't. That's why so many addicts or people who went through mental illness end up working in places like that, because they went through it and they can experience and share with the person, I've been through this. I know what you're going through. I've been there, right? But it's like a child. A parent has been through almost everything the child will go through, but does the child listen? No, they need to experience it for themselves. So stop pressuring yourself. Remember, my star seeds, you are not here to save the world. You are here to heal what you can heal within you and to spread as much light as you possibly can. You're not failing at anything. You're already winning because you chose to come here. Many were too afraid to choose to come here. They were terrified, but you chose to come here. And that right there in itself makes you a winner. And we love you, and you're doing a wonderful job. We're so proud of you. We miss you. We cannot wait to see you. Oh, I'm getting emotional. Whew. That felt like I was talking to someone. We cannot wait to see you. And when we do, we are going to celebrate you so heavily, because everything you've been through, went through, and how many times you chose to volunteer to come here is admirable in all space and times. And you are amazing, and you are the light, and that's why you have always been protected. Look back at your life. How many times have we protected you? How many times should you have been in danger but you got out of it? How many times have we guided you out of a situation? Yeah, you might have stood there a little longer than that. How many times? Look back at it. Know that you're winning. Know that you're a winner. Know that you are not failing at anything, and you are not failing at your mission. You're doing your mission right now. You're here. We love you. We cannot wait to see you. We will welcome you back with open arms, and we know that soon you will be coming home. And by soon, I mean after this lifetime, you will be coming home. You've already made the choice. You're ready to go home, because you know that with all the knowledge and information you've attained in these many lifetimes that you've recurrently came here, you've attained so much knowledge and information about humans. Now when you go up there, you'll be talking to all of them who have never experienced it and might be like, no, they don't deserve that because of this. But you could step in and say, wait, no, you don't understand. That happened to me while I was a human, and it's not their fault. It's like they need us to find this information out so we can go there and tell them why humans deserve the help for this. Or who do you think's protecting us? Yes, God, source, but so are the Pleiadians and the Syrians and our Starseed brothers and sisters, and I'm hearing Iranians? I'm not sure. But this is what I'm telling you. So pay attention. You're not failing at anything. I keep seeing 644-811-333. Okay, so just pay attention. You're not failing. You're winning. You're already here. And we love you. Thank you for everything you're doing. Love yourself. Don't pressure yourself. It's gonna be okay. I love you.